If you have been manually writing boilerplate, hunting down bugs, or jumping between docs and your editor all day, there is a faster way. Claude Code brings Anthropic's most capable model directly into your terminal so it can read, edit, and reason about your actual codebase. And yes, it runs on Windows. Here is exactly how to set it up. Claude Code runs on Node.js, so that is your first dependency. Head to nodejs.org and download the LTS version for Windows. Run the installer with default settings and let it finish. This gives you both Node and NPM, which you will need in the next step. Claude Code works best on Windows through WSL, which is Windows subsystem for Linux. Open PowerShell as administrator and run wsl-install. Windows will download and set up a Linux environment, then prompt you to restart. This one step prevents the vast majority of compatibility headaches people run into. After restarting, open the Ubuntu app from your Start menu. On first launch, it will ask you to create a Linux username and password. Choose something simple and memorable since you will use this password when running commands that require elevated permissions inside WSL. Now inside your WSL terminal, run npm install-g followed by the package name, at Anthropic AI/Claude Code. The -g flag installs it globally so you can call it from any project folder. The install takes under a minute on most connections. Type Claude in the terminal and press enter. The first time you run it, Claude Code will ask for your Anthropic API key. Grab that from your account at console.anthropic.com under API keys. Paste it in and Claude Code saves it locally so you never have to enter it again. Your Windows files are accessible inside WSL under the path /mnt/c. Use the cd command to navigate into your project folder, for example cd/mnt/c/users/your-name/your project. Once you are inside your project directory, type Claude again to launch Claude Code in context. Now you are live. You can ask Claude Code to explain your entire codebase, find and fix a specific bug, write new functions, or refactor messy files. It reads your actual files before responding, so its answers are grounded in your real code, not generic examples. Before Claude Code writes any changes to your files, it shows you exactly what it plans to modify in a clear diff view. Always read through this before accepting, especially on files that touch production logic or sensitive configuration. This review step is your safety net, and skipping it is the #1 mistake new users make. That is the full setup: install Node, enable WSL, install Claude Code globally, authenticate with your API key, and point it at your project. You now have an AI that works directly inside your codebase and saves you hours of manual digging every week. Try it on your own project today and start with a simple ask, like summarizing what the code does.